Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on him. Oh! Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Whoa! Ooh, diving punch lands. He's having his way with him here. Edwards getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Getting the ball here.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Great defense by this fighter.
Use your hips to get up.
Edwards is in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Edwards going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He's got to be careful here.
Edwards is back in full guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Straight punches, true. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That one landed, yep.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that may finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
But that punch no good. Edwards' eye starting to swell now. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title shot.
Circling towards the left now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Great job getting right to the ground. Take down the leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Edwards.
Oh, right into mouth.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to get him.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero.
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the face. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, both landed.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice jab.
The overhand left is true.
Those are big strikes. Oh, man, he landed another punch to the head.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That kick blocked by Edwards.
Single leg.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Oh.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus. And we are seeing it very clear right now.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Edwards is right back to the full mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edwards.
Gotta get out of there.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Spinning back fist.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Edwards. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice kick.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so it goes to the judges' scorecards. Perhaps not as close a fight as the betting line suggested off the top. A kickboxer on one side, a boxer on the other, and the fighter with the more varied skill set certainly had their game going tonight.
I mean, sticking to the game plan is key. He went out there and understood that he couldn't rush. He knew that he needed to be okay with this fighting taking place over the course of 15 minutes to really manage the risk. He took no risk, and he dominated this fight and wins a clear unanimous decision.